These are all like huge spikes in dopamine. And the more extreme the dopamine spike, the further below baseline you go. That's very important. The more extreme the dopamine spike, the further below baseline you get, right? You guys know, if any of you guys have ever like dated one of these party girls, you know that they're actually really sad motherfuckers. And the only time they can get pleasure is when they go out, get drunk, do a bunch of crazy shit, be sluts. You know what I'm saying? And there's guys like that too. Like some of you guys, man, the only way you can get pleasure is going out, getting high, getting drunk, chasing hoes, random bitches, right? And it's going to cause huge spikes of dopamine, but then that's going to mean the drop is going to be lower, right? The drop is going to be significantly lower, right? And if you do this too often, then what happens is you're unable to get pleasure from the thing, from the stimuli that cause these huge spikes, right? You start to get, you get to a point where you can't get pleasure from that, but because there's no more dopamine left, right? Because the repeated exposure to these insane spikes, right? It just depleted your baseline levels of dopamine, the available pool, and it doesn't get a chance to replenish. Now you can't get pleasure from anything, right? This is what psychologists will call dopamine-induced depression, right? It's just too much stimuli. And it doesn't even have to be as intense as, going out every night, doing drugs, fucking random people. It could be you're on the video games. You're going